Well, students and all of us fans were up late last night watching the big game. And if you remember, there were some tense moments as Virginia Tech put up a good fight, especially early in that game. NBC4's Harrison Hove is live on campus tonight with reaction to the big win. And Harrison, I'm sure everyone's still excited about this one.
Absolutely. Dwayne, I can tell you there were some sleepy Buckeyes right here on the Oval making their way to class this morning. But there is some excitement in the air, especially after seeing how some of the star student athletes on that football team performed last night on the field.
Braxton at wide receiver was pretty sweet to watch. His spin move was pretty nasty.
The play everyone is talking about. Braxton Miller catches the pass, does a 360 on his way to the end zone. It impressed every student I spoke with. Another big story, the starting quarterback.
I was surprised. I was rooting for JT, but I'm glad the Cardell, he really showed through last year with the ending games and coming through for us, so he deserves starting and stuff like that.
There were a handful of impressive runs. Another OSU student is happy football season is here and wanted to be sure and acknowledge the offensive line who opened those wide running lanes.
It was awesome, exactly what you expect. I mean, especially with our offensive line this year, playing top notch and all the weapons we have.
The countdown to kickoff in the shoe is already on as the defending national champion Buckeyes take the field in just 4 more days against Hawaii. And after last night's game, expectations are higher than ever.
I mean, I think it just makes it, more reassuring that it's going to be like a blowout win. Everyone's still looking forward to it.
Certainly high expectations there. Of course, just 3 more school days until the big Buckeye home opener on Saturday. Students already shifting their attention to that as the excitement builds for the Buckeyes to take the field right here in the shoe. I'll have that story coming up all new at 6. For now, I'm live on the Oval at the OSU campus. Harrison Hove, NBC4.
Countdown is on. Thanks, Harrison. Well, since game 1 was, of course, held on Monday night, the Buckeyes' schedule is a little off this week. Let's guide you through. The team had the day off today. Tomorrow, Urban Meyer will host his weekly media lunch. He'll give the highlights and talk about this Saturday's home game. You can see our footage from the game in Blacksburg and hear the players' interviews on NBC4i.com. Click on sports, then click on Buckeyes.